Is actually expecting music right now?
I'm about to.
No, we're expecting a tubing.
Oh yeah. Is actually expect. Yeah.
Oxytocin making it all okay. When I come back down, it doesn't feel the same. Now I'm sitting around waiting for the world to end all day.
Rhonda's got her hand up. I don't know if we want to let her up, but yeah.
No, this is the class tonight.
All right, Yanni, stop the music. Are we? Yeah, we're live.
Or is MC?
Oh, that's music. Get busy here. Music doesn't pay the bills.
I thought you guys brought me up here to play music tonight. I'm all sad now.
Well, after I'm done explaining, you can play a few songs while
No, they're steak, buddy. Let's get it on.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, everybody, great to be here tonight. As you can see on Dawn's background there, airdrop me ASAP. So first of all, I'm going to apologize, guys. We've been so busy working on our projects and doing stuff. We really haven't been paying attention. And lately, there's been several airdrops, the Blur airdrop, the Arbitrum airdrop. There have been a few other ones. Some of these are a few $100s. Some of them have been thousands of dollars. And the reason why people are getting these airdrops are because they support the beginning of the system, right? So if you think about Blur, for example, and this is where, so you guys have heard us use the term before, community is commerce, okay? Community is commerce. If a community comes together and patronizes a chain, a project like Blur, they go from start to the largest NFT marketplace in a year, right? Boom, blow past OpenSea, right? Because community is commerce and people are going to go where they get rewarded. And then, of course, you continue to provide value, you continue to grow. Well, that's what these other chains, these chains need to get people to, you know, go from an Arbitrum chain to layer 0. And we're going to mention some names here. The one thing I do not want you guys to do, okay, is go out on Google and put these names in and find some random source that's going to tell you how to do it. We're going to give you some legitimate YouTubers on a sheet that you saw Jan pull up in the beginning. Those are people that are legitimately walking you through. Now, anytime that you go to a website, so I was playing around and I put one of these tokens in Google, an airdrop, and wow, this wonderful site came up. It looked just like the website for the project. It had a little different name to it, and sure enough, it just wanted me to connect my wallet. Well, if I would have connected my wallet, guys, they would have emptied my wallet, okay? Airdrops are one of the biggest ways that people use to scam people out of it. So first of all, never go by fear. If you miss an airdrop, there'll be another one next week or next month. The next bull market, there's going to be 20, 30 legitimate airdrops where you can go get it. Do not panic. Go to the source, the information. We're going to take this video and we're going to edit it down. It'll be re-put back up on the YouTube channel. Wait till once a week now. For the next few weeks, we're going to be doing these airdrop calls. Wait until we do the call, or go on the sheet that we give you and go through those instructions. Always double, triple check the address when you put it in. Make sure there's a lock there and make sure it is the exact spelling. Letter by letter by letter by letter by letter by letter by dot by letter by letter by letter, right? Make sure you are on the right site because you do not want to get scammed working on getting it. Now, the projects we're going to talk about might or might not do an airdrop. There is never a guarantee until they say, hey, we're doing an airdrop. We do know that these are ecosystems and they are planning on doing a token. I don't know if you guys know this, but MetaMask will be doing a token sometime in the future. It's one of the ones we're going to start to do some stuff on to get airdrops. It could be the biggest airdrop in the world ever, right? If they do an airdrop, because it could be one of the biggest tokens out there. Why? Because it is the most used wallet out there, and they're making massive improvements to it, right? There's Bridge now. You can buy tokens through it. You can swap from chain to chain inside of MetaMask now. They are expanding the ecosystem, and they will be doing some type of an airdrop. We're going to touch on that probably over the next few weeks, where you can do one thing maybe this time because you need to go from the BNB chain to the Arbitrum chain, or you need to go from here. This is all going to be really simple. Now, I am going to say this, guys. The Zoom room is not open for you to go get help with airdrops. It's not. There's no referral link. There's no nothing for us to generate any revenue. This would be an expense to us, and just where things are at right now, we don't have it. So what I did talk to Carolyn about is she is willing to, you can book an appointment outside of the hours, and she'll tell you what it is, maybe, $30 an hour, $40 an hour, whatever she says, you can pay her, and then you'll pay her directly, and she can help walk you through these airdrops. Okay. If you want that, but they're not that hard to do. The number one thing is safety, 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 making sure you're on the right site, the right project. And every time, guys, never, 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 never get in a rush when you're doing this. If you have to take 10 minutes to do something, take the 10 minutes to do it. When you're wandering around, lock your wallet. Type your password back in 15 times, 20 times if you need to. Lock things up. Make sure that you are being safe. There are people out there that know there are people hunting for these airdrops. And I'm going to say it again. One of the top ways that they steal crypto from people is utilizing airdrops, because they know somebody's going to hear about, oh my God, there's a layer 0 airdrop. And they're literally going to go and put in layer 0 airdrop in Google. It's going to pull up, or whatever search they use, Brave, whatever they use. And then they'll have a website there, and they'll guarantee you that they're going to help you get all the most of the airdrop, and then empty out your wallet when you give them permission to do stuff. Okay. So we're going to talk about a couple projects, and we may get through one or two today, and then we'll talk about some next week. Maybe the snapshot happens. A snapshot, by the way, guys, is that you've done the activities at a certain date. So let's say a snapshot is going to be June 15th. They'll look at all the wallets that have interacted with the project on June 15th. They'll take a picture of that. And then when the airdrop is ready, that's what they'll go by. If you do it on the 16th or the 18th or the 20th, you're not going to get the airdrop. But guess what? It doesn't matter, right? There'll be another one for you to get involved with. So if we're going to go through this, but I need everybody in the chat to put a 1 in. You promise not to panic ever and do something stupid. I need a 1 from every single person on here. If I don't get a 1 from everybody, I'm going to end the call and go make a steak. All right. Because I cannot bear anybody going, oh, I was going to get an airdrop, but I lost $8 grand trying to get it. And now the wallet's no good that you did the airdrop activity on, and it's just a mess. All right. So I need you guys to be safe here and get this going. Again, I apologize that we didn't engage with this earlier. We had a plan to do this about 16, 18 months ago, but just the bear market and everything that's happened just has prevented us from being able to jump in and do this, but we are. So we're going to cover a few projects here, guys, and I'm going to give you the names. We're not going to get through all of them today, okay? One is layer 0. Jan has created a document that has these on it. So we've got layer 0. We've got StarkNet. We have ZK Sync, and then we have MetaMask. So those are 4. And then we're going to talk about one that is free to do. Now, I am going to tell you, these are going to cost some money. They're going to cost you transaction fees mainly. And you'll have to leave some money in a wallet or on chain or in a token that you stake somewhere. So figure about $50 to $100 for every airdrop that you participate in, right? Might be able to get away with less. Maybe you can do a few dollars here and there, but it's probably going to be about $50 to $100. Now, out of that 50 to 100, you're probably going to use $8 or $10, 12, 15 on fees, right? Transaction fees. The other 40 or so you can go reclaim at some later point down the road. So some of it's going to tie up some money, and then it's going to cost you transaction fees to do this. And again, I'll repeat it again. There's no guarantee. We're going to talk about ZK Sync. There's no guarantee that they will do an airdrop, and we do not have direct information of what it takes for you to get the airdrop. We're going to guess, an educated guess, by looking at what other airdrops have done, right? Looking at what Arbitrum and a lot Blur and all the other ones have done. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do as much as we could possibly can on different projects. So normally what you do is you have a project like ZK Sync. It's got a bridge up, and we're going to get into some of the details. It also has other projects building on that chain. And the way, since they don't have a token out yet, the way we are going to interact with a lot of these is we are going to go to the projects that are built on their chain, and we're going to do things there. Swaps, bridges, and bridges, take you from one side to the other. These bridges take you from one chain to another. We're going to maybe go purchase some crypto using a credit card on, let's say, MetaMask, right? That's one of the activities they believe that will get somebody an airdrop if they've actually used it to purchase on that side. The reason for these guys is it's not something for nothing. This is something for something. You're engaging on the chain. You're using their services. You're like testing guinea pigs, right? Sometimes it'll say this transaction may take longer because we're in a test situation, right? It's in a beta situation, and they're rewarding people for participating. So instead of having a few thousand people with airdrops, they can get a few 100,000 people to come in and participate. And hopefully you love one of the projects and you keep using it. So like a lot of people that went to Blur to get an airdrop continue to use Blur to trade because they like buying and selling their NFTs there. So it helps them create a stable marketplace. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Let's do this. All right. So first project we are going to talk about is one that might be the soonest, and that is Layer 0. Okay. So Layer 0. Okay. So one of the things we're going to need to do to participate in the Layer 0 is get a token called STG. Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to share my screen here. I'm actually going to go through this, guys. So I'm going to log into my wallet. I got one of my wallets here ready to go. I have not qualified with this wallet for airdrops. So guess what? By walking you guys through this, I think I'm going to make some good bucks here, right? On my airdrops that I'm going to get for this. So, all right. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go and say, okay, what chain is STG on? So let's go out here to CoinMarketCap. All right. Let's do that. Oh, I went to the wrong CoinMarketCap. That's where we're trying to get to, not that nonsense. All right, let's see, CoinMarketCap. All right, let's put here, and Jan will have the contract address for STG on his sheet, okay? So if you want to copy from the sheet, you can grab it from there, STG. What we're going to do is we're going to interact on this chain. So we're going to go down and say, okay, what chains is STG on? Well, they're on the Ethereum chain we see right here, but Ethereum has expensive fees. So are they on any other chain? You're going to go down here and see this more, okay? This more, you click on it, and it is also on the BNB chain, the Avalanche chain, Polygon, Phantom, and Arbitrum, okay? Now, most of you are only going to have tokens either on the Ethereum chain and BNB, maybe some with Polygon because we've interacted on those chains. We're going to start moving towards Arbitrum. It's one of the chains we're going to use because it's one of the ones we need to use in order to dig in here and have a good time, right? So what we're going to do, though, is since we have BNB in this wallet, we're going to go to the Binance chain. We're going to click on Copy to Clipboard. And then you're either going to go to PancakeSwap, or I use PooCoin most of the time. It's just I'm used to it. It's, you know, it'll give me my balances and stuff like that. So gives me a lot of information that I can go ahead and interact with. So I'm going to come here I'm going to put, you guys can see I already have it in the wallet, but I'm showing you guys. So I'm going to hit paste and I'm going to go there and I'm going to go, okay, I need to buy some STG. Okay. Because one of the things we're going to do for layer 0, STG is a partner with layer 0. They're using their technology to drive their system moving forward. Okay. So we need to get some STG. So let's go here to trade. I'm liking STG. So we're going to buy some STG. Let's see. Let's do, and you guys can do less, right? You can do $10, $25, whatever it is that you're going to do. But I'm going to do $50 because I'm like loving some STG here. So we're going to do let's see, 2.5. Okay. 0.25, about $112. We're going to swap for some STG. On PooCoin, again, you can use Pancake Swap. You can use whatever you want. I'm going to come over here to the transaction and I'm going to okay it. It's telling me that that's 0.25, 76.91 with gas. Oh yeah, 112. Sorry, I'm getting 112 STG, so $76.91. All right, perfect. So we've done that now. You're going to see my STG balance go up here once the transaction happens. And now we have STG in our wallet here, which now you can go to. Okay, now listen, we're going to go back up here and we're going to lock our wallet. All right, that's the first thing we're going to do because we do not leave our wallet unlocked when we go from one site to the other ever. Okay, we lock it because it's as easy as putting your password in. Now we're going to go back to CoinMarketCap. And we're going to go back over to this side and we are going to scroll down and look for the website for STG. Oh, it's here somewhere. Twitter website. There it is. See, official links. You guys know what official means, right? The actual website to the site, right? That's where we want to go. We want to go to the official Stargate.finance site. Okay. Even though I went from their link, I'm going to look up here in the toolbar, make sure there's a lock there at stargate.finance. Yes, I'm on Stargate.finance. Let's check it one more time. STARGATE. Yep. .FINANCE. Yes, I am on Stargate Finance. I'm going to then go to connect my wallet, right? MetaMask. And I'm going to what? Put my password in again. Why? Because I don't want to get hacked. So I am willing to put my password in 20 times if I need to in order to make this happen because, and again, I just shared my password with everybody, all those dots, but that's, I mean, I'm just that kind of guy, right? All right. So we're going to go to wallet 3 here is where we want to go. We want to uncheck this one here because we're going to go to there and we are going to go. That's because that one's already qualified for airdrops, but we're going to go here and we're going to connect. Okay, now we are connected. Now what we're going to do is go to this stake button right here. Okay, this is not the kind of stake that I'm going to go cook. This is staking your tokens here on chain. So they lock them up. They are going to pay you a small return for locking up your tokens. Okay. So what we're going to do is come down here. All right. Available. So we'll come down and look and see what we've got in the wallet here. Oh, it's not showing that I have any. It's not popping up here. Come on. Where are you? Supposed to be right here. We're going to refresh again here. Make sure we stay on the same page. I gotta check the address again. Because I'm refreshing, there should be a window pop up here that tells me how much STG I have, and it's not cooperating with us right this second. My stake. All right, figures. Let's see, I am going to log out or log away from here. We're going to lock our wallet again. Why? Because we never go from one site to another without making sure that this sucker is locked up tight. All right. All right. So we're going to go back. We'll go back to the website again. I may have to try to refresh. It may be because I already staked on another wallet, so it's not pulling it up. So what I may need to do is have Don tell me how to do a hard refresh again. And I may have to do a hard refresh. Hold on. Let me get to the, oh, I'm going to the site. I'm not doing that. All right, here we go. All right, so site. Guys, I know a lot of the stuff. Oh, you guys are lucky. It's down 5.14. You're going to get a deal on it, right? You're going to get like a discount if you do this tonight, right? Little 5% discount on. All right, let's go back here again. Control Alt R, Don.
Well, that's usually a Mac. You can do Control F5 on a PC.
Control F5?
Mm-hmm.
Never heard of that before.
You
Okay,
have
let's
F
see.
keys?
Yeah, I got F keys.
Okay, good.
I do. That's Control F key. Let's see if we can do a hard refresh here. Connect my wallet. Okay, we did a hard refresh. We are going to connect our wallet. MetaMask. All right, let's do this. This is why we're going to do an edited version, guys, because Dawn will get rid of all this going back and forth and stuff. She will. Oh, that's why, because I was on wallet 1 the whole time. Aha. And we were on wallet 2. So let's see if this is going to work. I may have to go buy some more because I think I was maybe on wallet 2 there, wallet 1. Okay, so we're going to lock this back up. And we're going to go back to PooCoin and we're going to buy some more STG. Luckily, I like STG, so I think I'm going to 10x or more on it maybe. So, of course, that's not financial advice, so don't take it as financial advice. It's just my opinion. And I'm not a financial advisor for sure. I think I'm more hopeful about STG than anything else, right? I've got a lot of hopium that it's going to go somewhere, and one day I'm going to log in and my $70 is going to be worth 700 or 7,000 or something. So, all right. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to need to come here and we need to go to STG, connect our wallet. Boom. I need to go back and get the contract address for STG because I don't have any in here. Oh my goodness. I hate doing this, but I got to do it here quickly. Remember to lock your wallet, but we're going to do this quickly. So, all right, there we go. All right. All right. So now we got to go back up here to the tokens and we want to go find STG. So we're going to put in the official contract address that we got from CoinMarketCap. You can also get it on CoinGecko, or you can get it from the website too as well. But again, I like to double check a source on that. Okay, so we're back on Stargate token. We were probably there in the first place. All right, so we're going to go buy. I don't have a lot of BNB in here, but we do happen to have some BUSD. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go grab this BUSD and we're going to buy. Again, you can buy less than this, but again, I like the token, so I'm going to buy another $50 worth of STG. The dollar amount is not really what's important. It's the activity that is important. Now, you can get higher airdrops for doing large volumes. You'll see on the document that Jan created, but they're 25,000, 50,000 in trading. We're not trying to get those airdrops right now unless you really like the project and you know, want to do that much volume, or you like the process of it and you're doing a lot of swapping or bridging or transferring, then you can go for the bigger amounts. We're trying to get the basic airdrop level. Again, they've been as 600, couple thousand, all the way along the line there. We're going to approve BUSD here real quick. All right, let's see here. Good thing we have. Oh, now guys, they have a new thing on MetaMask here where you can put in, so people don't steal from you if you do make a mistake to go to a website, because I'm going to tell you guys something here. I know what a lot of you guys will do. To be easy and quick, you're just going to hit max, okay? Do not. I'm spending $50 BUSD. I know I'm spending $50. So just put in what you're spending, the $50. And what's going to happen is if you end up on a bad site, all they're going to be able to do is steal $50 from you, not empty your entire wallet, okay? Because that's the most that it's approved for to spend is $50 BUSD at this point, okay? So I don't know if that went through or not. Let's try it again. We'll spend another 50. Oh, no, it didn't go through because, oh, I do have STG in there now. Okay. All right. So we do have some STG in there, but we're going to buy more. We're a fan of STG. All right. Corey, you like STG?
I am a fan of
That sounds like
STP.
a song. Isn't there a song like something
OTP,
about, huh?
STP, Stone Temple Pilots.
STP. That's what it is. STP. All right, good. So we have plenty of in this wallet now of Stargate there. What we're going to want to do is go back here. We're going to lock the wallet first. Hold on. And I'm like crazy about this, guys. Some of you guys will be like, oh, he keeps locking the wallet. It takes longer to do. I'm going to take my time and lock my wallet. I'm going to go back to CoinMarketCap here. And I'm going to move this out of the way. I'm going to go to the Binance chain. And you see this little fox right there? I'm going to have to log back into my wallet. I want to add, oh, I'm sorry. I got to go to, yeah, I'm on STG. I want to add STG to my wallet so everything can, you know, see it there. I'm going to click there, go back up, log into my wallet. Are you guys enjoying this? Is anybody doing it? Anybody that's on here doing it? You see my 147 STG. Okay, so now it's going to show up in my wallet. So now we're going to go back to Stargate Finance. But before we click that tab and go back, guys, and I'm serious, I'm literally going next door, right? But what am I going to do? I'm locking my wallet back up, right? Why is it weird like that? See, that looks weird to me. Doesn't that look weird to you guys? The lock button's not there. So we're going to close that. Go back here again. Anything weird like freaks me out, right? With this stuff, right? Come on. MetaMask is like, he's logging in too much.
Sometimes the fox likes to hide in his hole.
Yeah, I'm going to refresh. Oh, there it goes. It just came up. He is hiding in his hole. Okay, now we're going to lock the wallet here real quick. And I got to get back to Stargate Finance. Okay, so there we go. Lock it up. All right, so now we're still here on the on CoinMarketCap. So we just come down, get the official website. What's going to happen to you guys? Somebody go, oh, I'm not going to do it his way. I'm just going to go over there, and then somebody's going to empty your wallet out, and you're going to be like, damn, why didn't I listen? Why didn't I just log out? It's so much easier. It's a pain, but it's just the way to do it. Okay, so we're back here again. Now we're going to click on the fox, and we're going to go see. Hopefully the staking comes up. I don't, and it may be, again, these are early chains. They're in test phases, right? So sometimes you have some glitches. We may have to come back another time to do it. But we all are also going to go do some other stuff here. Okay, so we're going to go stake on here as well. We're going to go provide some liquidity as well as we're going to stake on this site. So, all right, connect the wallet. All right, there. Now we're connected. We got the right wallet. Go to, we want to go to staking, not pools yet. We're going to go to pools later. All right, let's see. There's the box. Okay, so we figured it out. So this is not very intuitive, guys, but when you come here, it's going to say, see, available to stake 147.01. The APY is 1.46%. Pretty lousy return, but that's okay. What are we here for? Airdrops. All right, so we're going to hit stake. I'm just going to go ahead and hit, you can stake as little as you want. You can stake 40 of them, right? Or whatever it is that you're going to do. So we're going to stake 40. We're going to pick a time frame. That time is not really important. So we're just going to do 1 month. Okay. So that's going to stake my 40 STG tokens on the BNB chain for 1 month. And I'm going to hit create stake. I'm going to pay a small gas fee. You can do this on the Ethereum, but remember, if you do, your gas fee is going to be a little bit more. It's asking me how many STG this time I want to do. So I'm going to put in 40 because again, that's all they can take from my wallet. It will not let them take any more. And now I have a pending transaction. Ta-da! Okay, so I now have staked and I have 1.27 VSTG, okay? Stargate Finance, 30 cents. Okay, boom. Okay, now we're confirming the stake and we're going to be golden here. And now I'm going to show you the next step, okay? So see, transaction confirmed, stake 40 STG. The next thing I'm going to do is go back to the main page of staking because one of the things you want to do is now use your voting power. I have this VSTG and STG. So now I get to vote. So I'm going to go to vote on snapshot and it is going to take me out to snapshot. You'll join the snapshot channel for them. I'm going to lock my wallet up here for a second while we're doing this. All right, lock this baby up like Fort Knox. All right, so you're going to see the join button here. So I'm going to want to join this snapshot page. So again, connect wallet. Connect wallet. All right. Everybody who's going to lock their wallet every time they go somewhere, put a 1 in the chat. Everybody who's not, just go ahead and leave the Zoom. All right. All right. Because I don't want to cry for you when your wallet gets hacked. All right. Okay. So now we're going to come here and we're going to see, is there any votes that are active right now? Add Eurocoin to Stargate. It is active. Now I'm going to click on it. Now, what I need to do is go here and say, wet snapshot, is this vote available for? Because I just put my STG in there, I'm not going to be available to do this snapshot, okay? I already know that. But when there is one that's available for me to do it, I'm just going to come down, hit yes or no. I'm going to read the thing and compare. Represents about 20% of foreign exchange trading volume. Looks pretty good. I will vote yes. You're going to see when I hit vote, it's going to tell me that, oh, let's see. Yeah, we are not eligible. Oops, because it was blocked. Now I can go to my other wallet and I can vote and I will come back and vote. So this is something you're going to have to keep in mind. And as a group, every week we'll say, hey, there's a new vote up there. And if you did it by, last Tuesday or Wednesday, so we'll help with that stuff. So we're going to cancel that. But we have to come back and vote on an initiative in order to line us up, in order to be a part of that, okay? So we're going to lock our wallet back up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to Stargate Finance, and we're going to go to pools. What we're going to do is we're going to put some money in a pool on Stargate. We're going to help provide liquidity. So they got USDT here. They've got USDC. And you can go, let's see. What else do they have? They have some USDC. And that's most of their pairs that I see. They're all the stable coins. Oh, look, we have a BUSD pair right here. And I do have some BUSD. So I might as well go here. Again, what I got to do, connect my wallet. And go here. And so what we're doing right now, guys, is we're providing volume for them to trade with or to provide liquidity on exchanges like Uniswap or whatever it is, right? So I have 181 balance BUSD. You see it right here on the top. I'm going to put $50. You don't have to do 50 bucks, guys. You can do $10, $5, but I'm going to go ahead and approve it. And it's going to pop up my wallet again. And I'm going to put in what? The amount that I'm doing, I'm going to only approve it to do 50 BUSD. And I'm going to hit next. And I'm going to pay the 4 cents. This is a double verifying here. And you're going to have to do a couple transactions on each thing that you're doing. The one to protect it. And then we're going to approve it. And then it's going to pop back up again. And then I can do the transfer there. And it's telling me how much LPT I'm going to receive. and then I'm going to hit it. I'm going to pay another 33 cents. So this is about 37 cents to do this. Of course, we had our last transaction fees and percentages when we bought the STG. And of course, we had some when we staked it. So you guys can see how this starts to add up a little bit, right? So now I have staked, it tells me right here, available, and I can unstake it if I want to. So now what I've done is I've staked some STG. I've provided some liquidity to the pool. So I'm done here on this site right here. We're going to go do one more thing, guys, for this process, okay? We're going to lock our wallet up again. So we added some liquidity on there. We got our tokens. Now what we're going to do is come over here and we're going to go to a site called Sushi Swap. Okay, anybody here like sushi? Okay. Have you ever swapped your sushi? That's where we're going to go do. We're going to swap some sushi. So we're going to go to Sushi Swap. Okay. And we're going to hit there. And now Sushi Swap is also using Layer 0 as their bridge, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to bridge some crypto on Sushi Swap. We go to CoinMarketCap. We're going to scroll down to the website. Bum, 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 bum. And we are going to go do this. All right, we're hanging out on Sushi Swap. Now, see, we're getting this token in Layer 0. Why? Because Sushi Swap is a partner of Layer 0, right, with the whole situation. So we're going to come here, and we got governance. So we're going to hit this. See this enter the app button up here in the top right corner? Click on the enter the app button, and it's going to take us into where we need to go. Oh, look, cross-chain, right? Swap tokens from one network to another. Oh, let's do that, okay? So we click on it, we turn on our cross-chain, and we go down here and we say, what do we want to transfer and where do we want to transfer it? Well, we want to go here and transfer. I think that's the key right there. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, I hit the wrong button there. Got to turn it back on. That's Bitcoin. I can't see, it's a little blurry there, but let's see. Okay, we're going to go from the Binance Smart Chain to the Arbitrum chain. I want to put some on Arbitrum. So what am I going to put on there? I'm not going to put BNB. I'm going to go here and see if I can find BUSD, because I remember I had some of that in the wallet already. Oh, there it is, BUSD. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and, that what came up with BUSD. There it is. Okay. So I'm going to take, let's do $25. Okay. I'm going to take $25 from my BNB wallet and send it to the Arbitrum chain, okay? I'm going to receive 21.54, about $24.83, so a little bit there. So we're going to hit Connect Wallet. We're going to connect our MetaMask. Oh, and I should have checked the address, guys, but since I went from there, I did not do my job of checking the address. Don't be a me, be a you, and check the address and make sure that you are on the right site, okay? Make sure there's no I's or extra things in it, any of that stuff, okay? And we're going to connect our wallet. And all right, approve bento box. That looks pretty good to me. So we're going to approve it. And again, it's going to come up. I got to scroll. I got to hit this little down arrow to go all the way to the bottom. Yes, sign it. Approve BUSD. So each of this time, guys, it's costing me a small transaction fee, okay? And here I'm going to put in $25 because that's all I'm approving it to mess with in my wallet. All right, and we're going to pay the 4 cents. And then it's approving BUSD via on Explorer. And we're going to hit swap. Okay, swap BUSD for Arbitrum. We're running a little slow here. All right, let's come on, don't mess with us. Swap. Swap. Got to hit swap twice. All right. And then we're going to do this. And the price impact is 0.65%. I'm okay with that. Why? Because I'm moving it over there and I'm going to do an airdrop. It's going to cost me 64 cents in gas fees. And amount with total is $2. Something is not correct here. We're going to go back, and it's not swapping $25. It's swapping $2. Let's see here. Let's hit the back button here. I may have needed to put it in there. It said what it was, but let's see here. All right, let's try it again. Well, all right, come on. All right, we're just going to hit the button. What the heck? And we'll go see how much Arbitrum we have on there. So now the transaction is up there. It says it's swapping $25 to bridge token Arbitrum. Okay. Now what we're going to be able to do, guys, is go check our wallet, the same wallet address, but we're going to go to the Arbitrum chain. Okay. So we're going to go up here to the wallet. It's going through the process. It will probably won't be there, but you can check it. Zoom makes the computer run a little bit slower too. That's why these things are, that's why most YouTubers will record stuff ahead of time and then play it, because it's a little bit more tougher if you're on Zoom. MetaMask would give me a little bit of a problem opening up. So let's go down here and see if we can get it to open. Too much stuff going on. Let's close some of these tabs. We don't need them right now. We're done on Stargate, by the way, guys. We've done all we can do there. The only thing we need to make sure we go back and do is go vote in the next week or so with a new vote on there, okay? I would recommend, guys, getting this done in the next couple days at the latest. And I'm going to show you how, if you go, oh, I don't have any crypto, I'm going to show you real quick how you can start to qualify for another one. So I have 21.37 Arbum. What I'm going to do is come up here to Smart Chain, go to Arbum. It's really easy to add if you don't already have it on there. I do already have it on there, and it's going to come up. Now, you're going to see that it says I don't have anything in here. I do, because what I'll need to do is come here and add the token to the chain, okay? Because right now it's Ethereum right here. So I'll have to come over here and let me lock my wallet first. Go back to CoinMarketCap, go add that token to the wallet, and then eventually that'll pop in there. It's a little slower because of the chain, but eventually I'll be able to see the Arbum right there in my wallet. I now have done another task, right, using their software on SushiSwap. So you can see we have not gone to layer 0 and done anything. Everything we've done has been buy Stargate STG tokens on one of the exchanges, either PancakeSwap, KuCoin, and there are also some other centralized exchanges if you use those. Then we went to stg.finance and we staked them. We provided some liquidity on STG. The ones we have staked, we'll get that money back. The ones we have in liquidity, we'll get that money back. And then we went to SushiSwap and we used the bridge and it moved it over. Those are all the things you do. If you do those things and there's an airdrop, there is a very high probability that you will get that airdrop. If you want to ensure that, go through it a second time in another 4 or 5 days, right? Go do everything again. You can also, if you swap from, let's say on SushiSwap, from Binance to the Arbitrum train, guess what? You can swap that same finances back to your Binance chain, so you can bring it back in and do that again on that side of it. You can unstake your liquidity that you put on that token and do it on another token. So if you don't have the extra finances, you can reuse it, do a second or a third transaction. Also, one of the things we're going to do here as a group is we want people to follow them on social media. Where are you going to get their social media from? Either the sheet that Jan gives you, because he can put it on there probably, or you're going to go to CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko. You're going to put in again the token, get the official one, go join their Discord, go join their Twitter. What we want to look for as a community, guys, is new projects that pop up that say, oh, we're now using layer 0. So you're going to join layer 0's social media. Layer 0 represents a new partnership. If it's something that, and then you can go engage there and get another engagement. The more you're able to do, of course, the better chance you have of qualifying for it. And then, of course, if you do a lot, you can qualify for bigger airdrops, okay, on that. So that's the one we're going to cover tonight. Next Tuesday on our AMA, instead of answering questions, because we're not getting a lot anyway, we are going to start going through. Now, I'm going to show you one more thing, guys, where you can start qualifying for it. If you need to get some crypto and you got money in your wallet, in your banking account, but not in crypto, okay, I would recommend right now, it might be a little more expensive, but I would recommend going into your MetaMask wallet and buying your crypto there, okay? It's not super expensive. They use third party. What you're going to do is come over here to this bridge or swap, right? Click on those, and it's going to take us to buy crypto. I'm in my MetaMask wallet right now in the browser. So it's going to take me to where we need to go. And I can purchase crypto. I purchased 100. See the buy button right there? Oh, I need some more. Connect my MetaMask. Sorry, I got to connect it. And we're going to do this here and connect. I know we've used other things, guys, crypto.com. You know, there's been other means that we've talked about for doing it because there's the potential of a token being launched and it could get you the airdrop. We're going to go to buy. We're going to go to, let's see, instant. It's going to give me, so you have these dollar signs here, guys. And these dollar signs will tell you the highest buy price that's there. Debit and credit card. I like $1 sign because that's going to be the cheapest, right? So I'm going to click on that, continue. It's going to go ahead and say, what do I want to buy? I could buy some Ethereum. I could buy whatever I want to buy, but I don't want to buy Ethereum. I'm going to buy, oh, let's see. Let me see if I can buy some USDT, all right? So USDT on the Ethereum chain or on the Polygon chain is what's available. I'm going to buy it on the Ethereum chain. If you want to do BNB, guys, you can buy BNB tokens here. Let me see if I can get that to come up here. Let's see. Here. BNB. There we go. I can buy it on the Binance Smart Chain. So I'm going to buy $100 worth of BNB. Okay. All right. So there's our minimums that you need to do. Debit or credit card, get a quote. It's going to cost me $3 and something cents to buy $100. So I like that. That's good enough for me. Great thing is hopefully I get an airdrop, which is greater than the $3 I spent on it because I used their service to move this forward. So we're going to wait for that to pop up. We're going to go to MoonPay. I already have an account with MoonPay, so this is going to be quick and easy, I think. Your verification is in process. It could take 60 seconds. Dun, 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 dun. We're doing a little MoonPay, MoonPay, MoonPay. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, see, my card's already in there. I'm going to put my security code in here, but I'm going to stop sharing for a second to do that. Stop share. Oh. Have I been sharing this whole time? Oh, there it is. I hit share again. Okay. Stop share. Let me go put my security code in. And it's not that I don't trust any of you guys. I just don't trust.
He doesn't trust me.
Exactly. Yeah. They let Rhonda in. So I have to be careful there. Okay. All right. We're going to go back to share. What I did, guys, I put in my CVC code. And now it's processing the payment. I click do it. It's going to go to Visa. It's going to do the whole thing. And I'm going to buy $100 worth of BNB. It's going to go right into my MetaMask wallet. No more buying somewhere else and transferring. It's going to go right into my MetaMask wallet as soon as it gets approved. $100 there, processing, transferring. And then I can make another purchase or view all orders. Okay. So that's in the works. I can lock my wallet up now. And I can sleep tight tonight and comfortably because now I've gotten some crypto. I'm I'm not fully qualified. We're going to talk about next week. We're going to go over a couple tokens. I just want to get you guys started on one. We're going to swap. We're going to use the bridge. So you guys can see there's a bridge here. We're going to swap. We're going to use the bridge. We might even do a little staking here, but we're going to integrate into a lot of this stuff and this could take a few minutes to go from there. So we're going to lock our wallet back up, guys. And that is our tutorial on layer 0. I would not, dilly-daddle about this, guys, okay? Layer 0 could be in a week. It could be in a few days. Do not dilly-daddle. The other ones are a little bit further off, which we're going to talk about. And again, I'm not giving these for you guys to go do these, okay? I don't want anybody to get ripped off, okay? But we are going to talk about next week. We'll probably talk about 2 tokens. Every time we're going to do something on MetaMask to get us some crypto in and move forward. So over time, we're going to get ourselves qualified for the MetaMask possibly happening. We're going to get ourselves qualified for layer 0. We're going to get ourselves qualified for StarkNet. We're going to get ourselves qualified for ZK Sync. And next week, we're going to show you one that's absolutely free to do. You'll see on the document, I'm going to do one more thing real quick. So what you guys will need to start to do is mine some Go ETH, okay? Go ETH is a test net because one of the projects doesn't even have a project on it with tokens. It is simply in the testing phases. So we're going to go and we are going to mine, and it's absolutely free to do. We're going to go to this gorley-faucet.pk. There are other ways to get it. You can get 0.2 a day from another source. I think John has it on his paper, but you're going to have to put in a credit card. It's not going to charge your credit card, but you will have to prove yourself, and you can go claim 0.2 a day. If you don't want to do that, you can come right here and you're going to mine it, right? You're going to come, oh, look, there's the POW faucet. Okay. And what we're going to do is you're going to come put your wallet address in here. Let me go grab my wallet address. I already mined some today. I'll show you guys actually that it's in my wallet. Let me log back in here. All right, we still have to add that to the wallet later on because we know we have some BUS or some crypto there of some sort because we sent it over the bridge. A lot of people want to wait. I'm not going to wait. I'm not that way. Okay, so you will see this is the Gorley Test Network. You see my little pointer there. And I have 0.0676. It didn't cost me any money to get this. I will use this to hopefully qualify for airdrop. So I'm going to come up, copy the address here. I'm going to paste it in. I'm going to hit I'm not a robot, even though I'm lying because I really am a robot. You guys just don't know it. But that's okay. They don't need to know that I'm really a robot. They just need to know that I'm not a robot, right? All right. And then I'm going to hit start mining. Now, what's going to happen is this is going to need to stay on for probably a few hours, okay? So, you're getting ready. You're not going to be using your computer for a while, and you can use your computer while you're doing it, but let this mine. It has to get to 0.01 Go ETH. If every day you go in and grab 0.01, 0.02, you have plenty of Go ETH to participate. You can mine up to 0.75 Go ETH on it. And again, you're going to use this. There's a project called Scroll, which we're going to also go and see if we can qualify for an airdrop, a potential airdrop. And it is in testnet phases. You will need this Go ETH in order to do it. And what you're going to do is transfer this from, if I go back up to my wallet here, you're actually going to transfer from the Gorley network. You're going to use their bridge to transfer from their network to Scroll's network. It's going to be really cool. And you're going to have this fake ETH go from this wallet into the Scroll Alpha Test wallet. And what will happen is when you use their bridge, it's going to end up over here. Very cool stuff, guys. Some of you are going, what the hell is he talking about? It's okay. You're going to learn it. It's easy. It's simple. Looks way more complex than it is. And I'm just going to let this thing mine until I get some more Go ETH. I like getting free Go ETH. What else are we going to do here, guys? We're going to play some music. We're going to dance. We're going to juggle. First of all, why don't we put in the chat, guys, what do you guys think about that? Do you think you can follow the instructions? Do I suck as a walking people through stuff? Was it halfway decent? You know, did you understand everything? Did I go too fast? You know, would you rather have, you know, somebody else do the next one? Just give us your feedback there. Rhonda's like, no, because she knows I'm going to pick her. Rhonda's going to do the next one. She'll walk you right through it. No problem. But there's other options. There's Dawn. She could walk you through it. Corey could walk you through it. All right, great. I just want to make sure if I'm going too fast, guys, you can put in there. We really want to. I've watched a lot of videos of YouTubers and not know what the frick they were saying, right? I'm like, did you understand that? It's like, no. So we want to make sure that we're explaining this in a way, whether it's me doing it, maybe Jan will start doing some of these, Corey, Dawn. We want to make sure that you can follow the instructions step by step by step by step, because we want you to participate in these airdrops. Again, imagine if they're $300 to $500, $600 in tokens each, and you get 3 or 4 of those. That's like, you know, thousands of dollars in free resources that now you have. And of course, some of these chains could blow up. You hold on to the tokens. They become 20 and 30 and 50 and $100 billion chains, right? In crypto, and you can end up advancing yourself financially. We are here as a community. Community is commerce. We're here as a community to advance everybody financially that's in the community on the amount of effort that they want to put into it. So we positioned ourselves for part of a MetaMask one. We are set for layer 0. Again, we'll keep up, see if we can do more. On next Tuesday, instead of the AMA, we're going to do an AMA, but it's a airdrop me ASAP. We're going to do StarkNet and we're going to do ZK Sync. So we're going to do those 2 on Tuesday. Guys, again, $50, $100 per airdrop that you're going to do. Start, you know, digging in the couch, find some change, whatever you need to do that. If you do need to get crypto, can you guys put in the chat, where are you going to use to purchase your crypto right now? Can anybody tell me where you're going to use to buy your crypto? Yes, Brenda, MetaMask. Yes, Nadia. Yes, Unknown Comic. Yes, yes, Chris. Yes. Why? Because if there's an airdrop, you want to be person using the entire system. They won't probably airdrop to everybody with a MetaMask wallet. They're going to airdrop to the people that are using the swap, buying stuff, right? Because that's really the reason why is MetaMask doesn't make any fees for you to have stuff in the wallet, right? Transferring back and forth. Where they do make and generate revenue from are swaps, bridges, purchasing other crypto on there. Those are the activities that help generate revenue for the business of MetaMask. And that helps move things forward, create value, all the good stuff that happens. All right, guys. That's it. I need to go make some steak. I staked some tokens, and now I'm going to go make some steak. Anything from you guys? Corey, Jan, Dawn, Rhonda, you guys want to say anything?
I just want to say the key is to watch the video, maybe at half speed, press pause until you finish the step that you just watched, press play again, and that's how you get it done.
And Dawn, the edit for this, a day, day and a half, so they don't have to go through the long version?
Yeah, give me like 24 hours. All
right, so today is Wednesday, so by Friday, guys, Friday morning, well, and she's going to post it on her YouTube channel. Which YouTube channel? Our Tokenomics?
Our Tokenomics.
Our Tokenomics YouTube channel. I think that's what we're on right now, right? Or are we on Nexus? No, we're on
We'll
Nexus.
do it on both. We'll post it on both, I would think.
All right, we'll post it on both of them.
Channels, right?
And then you guys can go through it if you need it to go through it again. Hopefully some of you guys are following along and doing this, because what I'd like to do on Monday, or Tuesday, when we do it again, if somebody can already be ready and go through it, you can put in the end, I did it, right? Because it'll give people confidence that they can do it too, right while we're on the call, right? I want like 20, 30, 40 people. By the way, re-engage the Nexus community, guys. Get them on here. Possibly hundreds, $1,000 airdrops. And we're talking about the ones that have the best potential, the most likelihood that they are going to do airdrops. And what's better than free crypto? I'll tell you what it is. Free crypto that goes to the moon and beyond. Boom. That's it, guys. Thank you. Go ahead, Dawn. You have anything? Corey?
No, I'm good. Love you guys.
I think Corey wants to play a song or two because he had his like
Ooh.
DJ hat on. He's got it backwards. He's ready to go. Maybe Corey will play you guys a song or two. I'm gonna go
Rhonda
make
needs
some
to say
food.
something.
No, we're good. We're good.
Sharona wants to say something.
No, Rhonda does.
Well, I just wanted to let you guys know we added a channel inside our Discord group called the Airdrop Assassins. And that's another place where you can go to find the video replay of this, a link to the document, news that, oh, it just, something just dropped, or don't forget this, or we just heard this. So keep engaged with that Discord channel, especially if you're involved with airdrop projects, so that you can stay on top of things.
Mount up.
Making it all okay. When I come back down, it doesn't feel the same. Now I'm sitting around waiting for the world to end all day. 'Cause I couldn't leave you if I tried. You break me, then I break my rules. Last time was the last time too. It's messed up, I know, but I'm still outside of the party, smoking in the car with you. 7 Nation Army, fighting at the bar with you. Say that I'm sorry, tell me what I gotta do. 'Cause I can't let go. It's chemical. No, I can't let go. It's chemical. Every time I'm ready to make a change, you turn around and got all my friends. I ain't trying to fight.
When our hearts get broke, too young to feel this old, watching us both turn cold. Oh, I know it ain't pretty when two hearts get broke. Yeah, I know it ain't pretty when two hearts get broke.
I hope someday we'll sit down together and laugh with each other about these days, these days. All our troubles we'll lay to rest, and we wish we could come back to these days, these days. These days, these days. These days, these days.
3 years of ups and downs, nothing to show for it now. And I know it ain't pretty when the fire burns out. Calling me when I'm drunk, remind me of what I've done. And I know it ain't pretty when you're trying to move on.
Oh, yeah. I hope someday we'll sit down together and laugh with each other about these days, these days. All our troubles we'll lay to rest, and we wish we could come back to these days, these days. Oh, I know, I know. Oh, I know, I know. Oh, I know, I know. These days, these days. Oh, I know,
Sunset on a sundown Sundays, Christmas Sundays, and when I need a few friends now and again, I can never hope to keep them. Thought to give friends what I thought that they wanted, never had they needed a good friend as I've been. Don't get me venting on friends who resent you, 'cause all you've ever done is been a spoon to hang on to. They thought was a necklace and reckless, they fell into hell where you both hang with nothing to do but scratch kick. Like gravity went like scratch kick, like gravity went like. You could leave it all behind, even the devil need time alone sometimes. You could let it all go, you could let it all go. It's called free fall, it's called free fall. Cause Cried to the devil and the devil said quit. Can't be bothered, better handle your ish. Keep about your wrist, man, keep about your wrist. Know yourself and who you came in with. Can I sit down? I've been hustling all day. I can't even count how many souls I made. Off the same deal you wrong. Remember, the devil ain't afraid of no one. But flying true when you can let it all go. You can let it all go. It's called free fall. It's called free fall. Cried to the devil and the devil said, hey, why you been calling this late? It's like 2 a.m. and the bars all closed. See, 10 in hell is the rule I made. Anyway, you say you're too busy saving everybody else. You save yourself and you don't want no help. Oh well, that's a story to tell. But you can let it all go.
Always give what you can, even if your eye lost your lines in the sand and dig. Always dig a little deeper. Sometimes it's hard to be my brother's keeper. Love, so you let love in. Baby, I am home in the wake of your skin, and it's crazy how we wear a ceremony. Always be open to your path and your journey. Yes, she cradles my loneliness. A home in a forest nest. Universal test, feel the weight of my love. Put your hand on my chest and rest. In the cradle of my arms, the battle that we face is a place where our scars come from. And to pick up the gun, my love, we are destined to teach these ones to be brave and never run away. Courage is birthed from the womb on the first light of day. Yeah, the day you were born, you came out perfect, never meant to be torn in silence. Never been so loud in the violence, never been so proud of our people. When we're fighting for a change, not afraid to lose it all. Despite all the rage, we are animals and we cannot be caged, but focused to fight, so we burn a little sage and write poetry. Wiser than the enemy will ever be, the minority, and a
my redhead mess bed, tear shed, cream beam and squeeze. The stage smells, tells, hells, bells, misspells, knocks me on my knees. It didn't hurt, flirt, blood, squirt, stuff, shirt like me on a tree. After I count down 3 rounds in hell, I'll be in good company.
You gotta go and get angry at all of my honesty. You know I try, but I don't do too well with apologies. I hope I don't run out of time, cause someone call a referee. Cause I just need one more shot, have forgiveness. I know you know that I made those mistakes maybe once or twice. And by once or twice I mean maybe a couple of 100 times. So let me redeem on myself tonight. Cause I just need one more shot, second chances. Yeah. Is it too late now to say sorry? Cause I'm missing more than just your body. Oh, is it too late now to say sorry? Yeah, I know that I let you down. Is it too late to say sorry now?
When the lights hit the sky and the shimmer in your eye draw a shadow on your face. Took me a second just to capture it. My mind is figuring out what the caption is. I wrote, you're dynamite. And I said, ooh, whoa. I can't help myself but to stop and stare. And whoa. When I lose focus, you still draw me in. Cause I'm a rocket ship, you're my planet. When I lose my grip, you pull me back. When I gravitate towards your madness, I'm a rocket ship. You're my universe. I'm attracted to the stars you take. You shoot them back, now we're dancing round to all your magic. I'm a rocket ship, you're my planet. You said forever, now we're living up in outer space. So far out up in the middle of the clouds, between the night and day. Took me a sec to get the hang of it. About time that I let go and I let you in. I know you're dynamite. Ooh, whoa. I can't help myself but to stop and stare. Guess you still draw me in. Cause I'm a rocket ship, you're my planet. When I lose my grip, you pull me back. Then I gravitate towards your madness. I'm a rocket ship, you're my universe. I'm attracted to the stars you take. You shoot them back, now we're dancing round to all your magic. I'm a rocket ship, you're my planet. Cause I'm a rocket ship, you're my planet. When I lose my grip, you pull me back. Towards your madness, I'm a rocket ship. You're my universe. I'm attracted to the stars you take and shoot them back. Now we're dancing round to all your magic. I'm a rocket ship. You're my planet.
I need love. I can't talk to you, mother. I know it's got you caught up, but your sweet sinless sensation is not my style. And I'm not giving up, but tell me if I run away, how long will I bleed? Tell me if I run away, how long will I bleed? My heart like a loose bone. I will stay with you. We'll make it to the other side like lovers do. I'll reach my hands out in the dark and wait for yours to until I can wait for you. I'll wait for you. 'Cause I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up, no, not yet. Even when I'm down to my last breath.
6 feet at all times, you know the rules.
Even when they say there's nothing left. So don't give up on. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up, no, not me. Even when nobody else believes. I'm not going down that easily. So don't give up on me. Now we'll hold like a sunrise on the longest I'll hold on to you. Coming just in time, you save me when I cannot see the light. Like a heartbeat to a lonely drum. When I thought that the end had come, you remind me that it's only just begun. Took my soul down to the water, mama. I came back a different man. Long as we got one another singing, oh, oh, oh. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Got a brand new lease on life. Everything's gonna be alright when I look into your eyes. Got a brand new lease on life. Like a deep breath, wanna take you in when I hold you. I'm alive again, you're the proof that God's been listening. You're the side where the grass is green, yeah, you shake me like a tambourine. No jerseys, but we make quite a team. When you took my soul down to the water, mama, I came back a different man. Long as we got one another singing, oh, oh, oh. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Got a brand new lease on life. Everything's gonna be alright when I look into your eyes. Got a brand new lease on life. Lease on life. Lease on life. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Got a brand new lease on life. Everything's gonna be alright when I look into your eyes. Got a brand new lease on life. Took my soul down to the water, mama. I came back a different man.
All right. Good night, everybody. Good seeing you. Thanks for joining us. You guys are amazing. We love you all.
Thanks for DJing. That was good.
Pew, pew, pew. Ooh.